Hey, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. I'm having technical difficulties. That's why I look all tiny. Look, I got to stretch so you can actually see me. I have a camera that is not working. So I can't have it here. You can't see me up close. I can't, hold the cards so you can see them. So I'm going to wing it. We're just going to wing this. And actually, I'm going to turn this down because it's about to come on. All right, Capricorn. I'm going to go over everything, love, money, career, all that stuff. And I'm going to try to do it quickly. And we'll do the all signs at the end. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with Gemini, etc. So the only benefit of this is if I look like a hot mess, you really can't see it because I'm all tiny. So there's that. And there may not be, I don't know if there's sound. That's the thing. I got to make sure there's sound. Come on. So Mercury is still retrograde. And so this video will be in a playlist for, okay, that's loud, in a playlist for Capricorn. And there are playlists for all the signs. There's even, let me see if I can hear myself. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay, so there's sound. There's playlists for all the signs. There's even a random playlist with all sign readings in it. And I think that is it. So I am going to use the Light Seers deck. And we're just going to see what's going on. And for Andy, I apologize. I tried to go live half an hour ago, and that crap did not happen. So here we are. All right, so let's see. First card out of the gate. Okay, the Hierophant. So now this card, and look, I'm going to have to stretch as far as I can. All right, can you see this? This card usually has to do with either learning big lessons or commitment, some type of commitment. But look at this. I almost feel like it could be committing to a higher power. I don't know. Committing to your spirituality or just committing to your ultimate happiness. Because look at, if you can even see, look how tiny it is. So this is probably how people see you at the moment. Like you're committing to maybe something bigger than you. So let's look at money. Wow. Okay, so whatever you have started recently, is it recently? Wait, is it recently? No. Okay, so something you started maybe in the past, not so recently. It's actually making you feel really good, and it's paying off. Look at this in your second house, which would be your money and resources house. 10 of Pentacles, if you can even see this, and then Ace of Cups. And I am really hating the fact that the other camera's not working, because I like to be able to just go like this and you can see it. That was the whole point of me buying the camera, but it's not connecting. All right, let's see here. Can I do this? Oh, Lord, this is going to be interesting. So I like that. So you're actually, whatever it is, it's paying off. It's something that makes you feel really good, and it is paying off. It's giving estate vibes. And look how tiny I look in this. So freaking tiny. All right, well, this is what it is. There's a full moon happening probably in a couple hours, going full. Is it trying to add the camera now? It keeps making funny sounds. My laptop keeps making funny sounds, almost like it's adding the camera, which does me no good now. But let's see. Will it let me add it? Is it there? Okay, bear with me, Capricorn. I just want to see if it's still not in the list. Okay, never mind. It's still not in the list. So I like that, though. It gives estate vibes, and it's going to make you really, really happy. It may even, whatever this financial thing is that you've already started, and it's not like recent, it gives me the feeling of like it could be also in some way, shape, or form connected to self-love, or make you, I don't know, if you've struggled with self-love, it's going to make you focus on that. That's good. I get healing vibes off it. All right, so let's look at ooh. Okay. So when it comes to, my laptop keeps making funny sounds like it's trying to connect to the freaking camera. All right. Well, anyway, we're just going to get through this. So when it comes to like your I almost feel like it's like your vehicle, short-term learning. Some of you all, for whatever reason, communication could be a burden in some way, shape, or form. So you're trying to be quiet and pay attention to your intuition. And you're thinking about the past. I don't think any of this, does this have anything to do with your vehicle though? Your mode of transportation? No. Okay, so there could be delays in transportation. But so communication right now for you all, there's it's kind of burdensome, and you're just trying to be quiet and stay to yourself. I don't know, something about memories, the past, possibly children involved in it. I don't know. You know you're in a situation. So let's go to home. Let's look at your home situation. So okay, why are you bored? And okay, so is there a home situation that you're walking away from? Maybe it's been isolating. You may have put a lot of you may have invested a lot of money or time into it, but you're bored with it. It could be your house, apartment, living situation, or just where you live in general. Like maybe you're moving to a different area, because you have 4 of Cups. This is where that camera would really come in handy. 4 Cups, if you could even see this, how tiny this is. You're bored with this. Like whatever this is, it's very boring. You may be ignoring people that you live with, but here you are alone and kind of isolated, paying attention to your intuition, but you're walking away from some kind of home family situation that you've put a lot of time and energy into, and you've tried to see growth, but you're walking away from it. All right, so let's see here. So what is going on? I don't want to say with the sex life. I'm just going to say with like, just your ability to have downtime and have fun. This could describe your sex life, or a child situation. Ooh, okay. So for some of you all, a lover is going to try to, I don't want to say that, man. They're either going to give you something that's stolen, or they may possibly try to offer you a deal that isn't. They're going to try to offer you something, either something stolen or something that's just not on the up and up. I don't think it's an apology. If it's an apology, it's not sincere. But you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Seven of Swords. So if this is a lover, you're going to move on from this person, and you're just going to focus on yourself and your own healing. Was it a friends with benefits kind of thing? For some of you all, that's a definite yes. You get the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, good to know. And listen to if you could hear my laptop keeps going like it's trying to add the freaking camera. All right, so, and you can also hear my cat in the background yelling because she wants attention. All right, so, and I don't see any questions. All right, so yeah, it just keeps going. Kiki, we can all hear you, honey. It's okay. Let's look at your work situation and your health. What are you waiting on? An apology? A lot of options, confusion. You're focused on your stability. Okay, so for some of you all, can you hear her? And that's Pudge and Rosie. Kiki, just get in here. Come here. Leave the dogs alone. So with the Page of Swords here, with your, please don't knock the camera over. Here, honey, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. You want to say hello to everybody? I'm sure you do. Come here. Okay, or you want to go into the bathroom? Okay, here. Take one. All right, well, whatever. She's little, she's old, and she's grumpy. So with the Page of Swords here for this area, I'm going to say that a lot of you all may be dealing with somebody who is kind of a gossip. They're a nosy. They're trying to look at what's going on in your life. I get also player vibes from them. So I'm not sure who this is, but I like that you're whatever you're doing as a job, it's very stable. It's very financially stable, because even though I know you can't see it because it's so far away, but you have the Queen of Pentacles here. But here's people gossiping, people who, I don't know, I don't want to put them down, but I mean, if it's coworkers, it's busybodies. Now you could be waiting on, some of you all are waiting on something from work. I almost feel like I get apology vibes though. I don't know why that is, but I don't see the Six of Pentacles. I get the Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. If you are looking at lots of different options for jobs to see what else is out there, I don't think you're thrilled with what's out there. Like, you want to climb the ladder of success, and you're just looking, you're like, man, none of these really look all that great. There's ladders, but they don't really lead anywhere. All right, so let's look at your relationships. Partnerships, relationships, see what's going on there. All right, so Capricorn. All right, so what is going on with your relationships? Ooh, okay, I like that. Wow, okay, I do like that someone sees you as like getting a lot of attention. But you've got some kind of toxic person. It could be somebody who wants you to chase them too. They may be a little bit immature, emotionally mature. Yeah. Now, they could have children, or they could just act like a child. And this is, how am I going to make this work? Okay, I am going to make this work somehow. All right. But there's a person here that actually does, you have somebody, I don't know who this is. How many people? Do you have like 3 people that you're thinking of right now? But somebody that really, they have a lot of love for you. And they may see you as somebody who gets a lot of attention. And then there's this person who is kind of toxic. They want you to chase them, and they're immature. They're not very realistic in love. Emotionally mature. I get the feeling kind of, yeah, just childlike when it comes to emotions. Now, if you, for those of you in your, even though this is your relationships, if you have a business, or somehow the company you work for partners up with other companies, you may be just trying to decide which way to go. Like, I don't know if you're going to move. Is it giving you the opportunity to move? No. And any deal that they offer you to move, don't trust it, because it's shady. They're hiding something. So if somebody offers you an opportunity to move for your job, and they're saying that, we're going to work together or whatever, if you're on the fence about it, all I got to say is don't trust it. It's shady. They're holding something back. All right. So let's look at what kind of things are ending in your life. Is there anything I need to look at before I go on? Okay. Some of you all are, what, honey? Some of you all are waiting on money. I do see that. Easter, come on. Man, you're loud. Okay. So what kind of things are ending? You're saying goodbye to? Well, look at this. 10 of Swords. So you're definitely walking away and ending something. What did I just accidentally open? Okay. Just open Chat GPT somehow. Some of you are walking away from being the boss in some situation. Let's see here. Well, you're blocking people and situations out so that you can concentrate, I think. Because you get the Seven of Wands with the Ace of Swords. This is all about blocking out anything that is a distraction so you can, okay, honey, so you can concentrate. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, sweetie, come here. I'm going to put you on camera. Come here. Come here. You can be on camera. You see, she's like, no. She's like, I'm not falling for that. Some of you all are actually putting an end to lots of travel. It looks like, okay, for those of you, if this resonates, feel free to hit the like, comment, whatever makes you happy, but let me know if this resonates. And it could be for money, or you're just trying to be patient. You're putting an end to maybe being patient and waiting for, or traveling rather. I don't know. Is it like for, it to pay off? Maybe you're in a sales job and you travel for sales and you've been waiting for the payoff, the stability from this travel. Come here, honey. Come here. And some of you all are just are putting an end to doing everything all on your own, having to do everything on your own. Come here, please. Here. She knows better. She's like, you're not doing it. You're not putting me on camera. I'm not falling for that. Oh, but I'm going to get her anyway. Okay, so this is the little noisemaker that we keep hearing. Can you see her? See the little grump grump? Look at her, mad. Oh, mad, 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 mad. Oh, grumpy. Grumpy Gus. She's little, tiny, and grumpy and old. Okay. All right, grumpy. Now she's yelling at me. Rosie, leave her alone. Okay, see, why'd you come? Why do you? I know, honey, I'm sorry. Why are you messing with your sister? So my little chihuahua is, what, honey? Messing with a little old lady. So when it comes to, okay, this gives me political vibes. So a lot of you all are not willing to be involved in the drama of politics because it stresses you out and things aren't really, you're letting go of that. If you've been arguing about politics, I know that obviously doesn't apply to everybody. When it comes to your belief systems and your spirituality, a lot of y'all are also releasing any type of, I don't know, I don't want to say religious beliefs that just kind of cause fighting and arguing. You're not dealing with that, even though you want to do, you want to be seen as being doing what's socially acceptable. Let's put it that way. I think a lot of y'all do want to be seen as, doing what's socially acceptable. Can't help but notice this too. Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands, both of them, look at this. They're both extremely excited. So there may be something in a new belief or something that you are very excited about. And you're kind of weighing it against what you already know. Look at this. If you can even see this. Okay, so let's look at your career and your public image. Let's see what's going on. I'm not going to have enough room for everything, am I? I'm going to run out. Dagnabbit, I don't have the room for this. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay, traveling and then for the long haul. For some of you all, oh, there's a lot of work too. But it makes you happy. Okay, so this shows you traveling for work and having control over a situation. Um, you are seen as a an authority in whatever it is that you're doing. Um, you're very cautious about when it comes to your job. You're very cautious about um, spending too much time with. I don't want to say with coworkers and like you don't want to mess your reputation up. It's like you're concerned about your reputation, so you're very cautious about going out and partying with the group. Because look at this; these two are in this order. So you're very careful about when it comes to celebrating and how you react because it could affect your reputation. You're in it for the long haul. Now, for some of you all, there could be a love thing that pops up on the job that may have you feeling kind of stuck. Hopefully not. Um, it may stress you out a little bit and make you try and see things from a different perspective. But there is a lot of work involved. And you know what? It does look like it. There could be a work love thing happen that pops up. But it shows you do have a lot of work going on here. And it can be very stressful. But whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're doing, it does make you really happy. Honey, what is wrong with you? Mommy is trying. Come here. Wow, so grumpy, so old and grumpy. Honey, you can go in there. You don't do that. All right, so make sure I got the right amount. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so let's look at your friendships, who you associate with, the groups you associate with, what's going on with that, and your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. Okay, you're holding tight to something. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know what it is. It's like you're holding back. What are you holding back? Um, Holding back connecting. There's this energy of somebody wanting to make things right. I do not want to say this, but I'm going to say it. I don't like this, but the one thing I'm seeing, there's one thing I'm seeing is which, if you have a friend that is pregnant, that pregnancy could like unexpectedly come to an end, and it would be very heartbreaking. Um, and you may find yourself trying to hold back from saying, like, if you see it, like if you start to suspect it's about to happen and it's kind of a shock because you already are hearing this, you're having to have self-discipline and just keep your thoughts to yourself, like not say what you like, oh, I heard this might happen, I was watching a tarot video. um what is that here for before I ask? um Okay, yeah, there's a delay in starting a family and having a happily ever after within your friends group, because I just saw that now upside down. Ten of Cups upright and then upside down. So there's a delay in some family. Well, that makes sense. So it's within your friends. One of your friends is going to have a delay, and that would be like an unexpected, a pregnancy come unexpectedly to an end, and yeah, see, look at that. Tower, 4 wands, death card, 8 of wands. You'll hear about it quickly, like almost immediately. Um, so this friend will share this with you. And then, yeah, look at that. Oh, the heartbreak card. Okay, so let's look at, and before I do the all, oh, hey, hello, hello. Will you answer questions? Yes, I will. And can I see this? Yes. Oh, Nagar. Okay, so yes, I will answer a question. And I'm going to do the how do you trip yourself up? What is in your subconscious? What's hidden that you're like what you don't see, or just ways that you trip yourself up. Okay, there could be. How do I put this? So there are times when you may see a love situation um, as very confusing and manipulative. So somebody could offer you love, um, but they're playing mind games. So you may see it as, you know, like somebody you can really trust that they really mean it, but then you end up, look at this. Here's the Four of Swords. You're mending your heart. Um, and so that chapter closes out. Then you're confused, disappointed, can't, losing sleep, feeling left out in the cold. So then you take a chance again. Be careful. But as long as you're careful and you listen to your intuition, you're going to be very happy. But the thing that you don't see or what trips you up is the fact that you can sometimes trust people that have bad intentions. The Two of Swords, the Magician, they might like to play mind games and they end up causing you to back away and mend your heart. And then you let the chapter close out. Then there's confusion. You don't know where things stand. You feel lost. Then you feel disappointed. Then you lose sleep and you cry over it. Feel left out in the cold. And then you're back to taking a chance again. But this time, be careful. Don't just fall. Don't just fall. Be cautious, and listen to your intuition. And then if you do that, then there's the Sun card. So, Nagar. Is Nellie already pregnant? Okay, for Nagar, is Nellie already pregnant? And then I'm going to do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, etc. So is Nellie rather? Is Nellie already pregnant? No, but there's some kind of betrayal or deception because you get the Seven of Swords upright. So no, but look, I don't know if you can see this. This is the Seven of Swords. So there is something that's being hidden from you. But I get a no on that. You'll know what that is. All right, so let's do the all signs. If you're dealing, does anyone else have any questions? No, yes, maybe. She is a third party. Okay, gotcha. All right, so all of my readings the times are going to be off. Oh, you're welcome. Very welcome. I wish this camera was working and then you could see my face closer and the cards closer, but it is what it is. All right, so Capricorn, if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, wow. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, they want a start or a new start in love. They feel like you two could have it all together. And here's the part where you can't see the cards, but look at this. The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. They definitely see you as marriage material. If you are dealing with a Taurus, things are going to quickly go quiet. They're going to stop talking. So if they haven't already. Gemini, if there's an argument or fight, they try to draw everybody into it. What is up with that? If there's a disagreement or argument or fight, they try to bring everybody into it. Cancer is waiting on you. They're waiting for growth. They may want to have children with you. Look how tiny the cards look from this distance. See, this is not cool. I'm going to have to do something else for the Aquarius reading. I don't know what I'm going to do. So if you're dealing with a Leo, toxic. This person has to look at this. This Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, they just got to have all the attention, don't they? If you can see that without all the shine. We can all hear you, honey. We can all hear you. Virgo is going to quickly rush in because they want to go the distance with you. But look at this. 2 knights going in 2 different directions. So you may not be on the same page with, how you would, what direction you want things to go in. Libra, I do not want to say what I think the Libra is trying to do. That is not cool. Death card, Magician. Not good feelings about the Libra. You know what? I want to get I'm going to get clarification from this deck because I really don't want to say what I'm thinking right now, but I don't like that. Yeah, that's not cool. So there's a lot of people that try to do what they call energy work. A lot of people refer to it as magic. And the Magician is literal in this case. This person, they're trying to bring about endings in within your life. And I think they're trying to confuse you as well. And I don't like that. Scorpio is looking at, like, they're confused. They're trying to decide what to do because they look at it, they want to invest in you. And they're looking at what they have invested in you, like what you all been through. So they're I want to say clueless, but okay, we'll say clueless. Clueless, undecided. Sagittarius is walking away and making a final decision. If you're dealing with a fellow Capricorn, they're disappointed. They may want to offer you an apology, possibly for disappointing you, but they want to apologize, I think, or give you a gift. They're disappointed in how things have turned out. Aquarius sees you. Wow. Aquarius sees you as their happily ever after. You get the 10 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. They see you as their happily ever after, even though they may feel like they don't have enough to offer. And they may also want to apologize. So you've got 2 apologies, looks like right here. Pisces. They want to be single, and I don't know if they're moving, but they're trying to decide which way to go. So they want to be single, and maybe, I don't know, are they moving? Yes. Oh, they are. You got the Fool card upright. Yeah, so the Pisces wants to stay single and possibly move. And see if things are different someplace else. All right, and then on the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Well, regardless of what's going on, you're focused on your coin and your stability. So, yeah, heck with love. All right. Thank you, Capricorn. Love you, and I will see you all in the next one. And now I get to use this. At least I don't have to walk around. All right. Thank you. Love you. Bye.